welcome to Fine Dining. I'm Jen.
And I'm Drew. Today we're going to try something new and let you know whether the dining is fine or should be left behind. So what's on the menu?
So today we have a really unique special treat for dinner.
Do tell.
This treat is a pizza from Kroger, which might not be called Kroger in every area in the country.
It's called Ralph's someplace, Meyer some places.
Right. Okay. So the brand is called Simple Truth Organic. It's their organic, I guess it's their primary organic brand. And the item is a goat cheese and beet sauce pizza. This is the ultra thin crust, it says. So, and this is a good look at it already cooked and cut. So one of the reasons we were drawn to it is because it has goat cheese on it, and we're both big fans of goat cheese.
Team goat cheese.
Not everyone is, we understand. The goat cheese, it has a tangy flavor that some people just don't get into.
There's two different types of people, really. The people who see goat cheese and they're like, ooh, sign me up. And then there's the people who are like, goat cheese, I'm out.
Right. We're the sign me up people. So we thought it sounded really good. The beet element also appealed to both of us.
That is true.
There's a lot of beet flavored things that we like. There's a hummus that comes around sometimes at Aldi that we like, and other beet flavored things. So that's another thing where a person would know whether or not they would. Actually, now that I think about it, this whole pizza, you probably already know whether you would like a pizza like this or not. If you looked at the ingredients on this pizza and you said, ew, no way, you might not choose it. But the good thing about it is it's only a $5 pizza.
What have you got to lose?
Right. The full price at Kroger is $4.99, and half the time you have a coupon or it's on sale and you can get it for even cheaper. So like a $3.50 entire pizza is a pretty good deal.
Also, not for nothing, but an organic type pizza, $5. If we got this at Publix or Sprouts, it would be at least $7, $8 minimum.
Yeah, true.
Same product, but...
Right. So it's a good deal. And it is all organic ingredients. And they're, so...
The funny thing is that I love goat cheese, but I'm not a big fan of goats. It's not their fault. I welcome their existence. I understand they're crucial to the whole ecosystem, but I find them a little terrifying. I mean, between the horns, the beard, and they make this ungodly noise. They batter you with their heads. I mean, if they didn't have the goat cheese element, I would just be like, there's no reason for goats to be around.
Well, I have a story about that. My family actually had a goat as a pet.
And that's why I never came over.
It actually predated me, the goat in our family, whose name was Rosebud. And later in life, when I would tell this story in college age and everything, everybody thought that was a reference to Citizen Kane because I'm a huge movie buff and everybody knows it. We both kind of are.
Rosebud.
So everybody always thought, oh, you had a goat named Rosebud because of Citizen Kane. But it really wasn't because of that. It turned out it was because she drank Budweiser from the Budweiser can. But anyway.
Hey, I'll bet Rosebud would have liked our pulled pork from the other day.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, but now that I think about it again, the reason that we didn't have the goat by the time I came around is because she got given away to another family, and it was for headbutting my sister constantly. So
they're mean animals.
Not to say that you're necessarily wrong about all goats. Some goats can be,
I'm sure there's nice geese out there as well, but they're also mean.
Geese do not have a good reputation they don't have a reputation for being nice, let's just say.
They're nice on Christmas Eve.
Oh, come on. Okay. So, anyway, we get off the topic. We digress. Okay. So, this pizza, in addition to the delicious goat cheese, has the beet sauce, what do they call it? Beetroot sauce on the front. And then little diced pieces of butternut squash, which we're also fans of. And then it has some spinach in there. And why don't we have a taste?
Why don't we have a taste? Okay.
What do you think? Okay. We've been talking about Rosebud for long enough. Now's the time. Oh, but we should mention, it's very beautiful. It has a very beautiful magenta-hued beet sauce on there. And then the little pieces of orange butternut squash, and then the circles of goat cheese.
It is a thing of beauty. Kind of autumnal looking.
It does look autumnal. I was thinking autumnal.
I'm going to put it in my
Autumnal?
Let's just eat.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I don't want to give away my cards early, but
Yum. Wow.
I think we should try a bite with the...
Yeah, I didn't get to the big piece of goat cheese yet, so I might have a little taste there.
Yep.
The bite with the goat cheese was even better.
It really was.
Also, it has this nice little crispy thin crust. And the crust it says that the crust is creme fraiche infused.
We like some things that are creme fraiche. It took me around 3 months to learn the pronunciation of creme fraiche because it's a very hard word.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that exactly.
Has those weird accent marks.
Yes.
You have to be careful when ordering creme fraiche because I attempted the other day. Went to the local pub, said, hey, I'd like pizza with some creme fraiche. Creme fraiche. They did not give me a pizza with creme fraiche. Instead of creme fraiche, what I wound up with was a broken nose.
So
best to stick with the simple truth. And
right. The creme fraiche is like a sour cream, kind of like. People compare it to sour cream and Mexican crema, which is also kind of a tangy flavor, which goes with the goat cheese.
Oh, definitely.
The beet and the butternut squash are both sweet. So the combination of the sweet and the tangy is a great juxtaposition, I'd say.
Perfect together.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good, y'all. Really good.
They also do well because it's an ultra-thin crust. But sometimes when you get an ultra-thin crust, if I went like this, the entire pizza would sog and sag down. But it's holding its own.
It's like a crispy, crackery kind of thin crust.
Yeah.
And I guess I can taste the creme fraiche because it's different than your average.
Yeah.
There's something different about the crust that I can taste.
I don't know that I'd say if you blindfolded me
No.
and say, that's creme fraiche.
No, I don't think that I would either. I don't
probably
know.
break my nose if I did.
I don't know that I would know that either, just
Right.
because, it's baked in there, so it's not like you see it as a creamy thing on there. But with the goat cheese, wow, that is good.
Yeah, usually I think of, there's a million things I would change about this thing I'm eating. I like it, but if it had this, that, the other. But on this one, I can't really think what it's missing.
No, and the other thing is it doesn't have too many ingredients.
Right.
It has just enough, these few things, and it makes just a perfect combination. I'm kind of shocked.
It's true. This might be the best Simple Truth pizza that we've had.
Yes, and they do have good pizzas. In fact, the whole brand, like you said, has pretty good things. Just like they also have the Private Selection brand, which has good, really interesting combinations on pizza and other foods.
Cuban pizza. They had a tart flambe.
Yeah.
They're kind of bigger.
They also have they have a goat cheese something too, I think, in Private Selection brand. But anyway, like everyone in the world probably, we eat frozen pizza. Doesn't everybody in the world eat frozen pizza sometimes? Well, we might eat it a little more than your average person.
I like to think.
But when we say frozen pizza, we don't mean, the Red Baron. I mean, we don't ever buy anything like that. Or we don't even really buy the higher end ones like DiGiorno and stuff. We usually go for the pizzas like this that have some unusual combination of things that you might not be able to just get that you definitely can't get at a chain pizza joint, and you might not even be able to get at a specialty pizza joint. So this is a great example, because where can you order this,
It's true.
So this is very good.
So now that we've raved about it, I have a pretty good guess what this is going to be. But what is your rating?
I am going to have to go 9. And I would even say high 9.
High 9 is high praise indeed. And I'm going to agree. Usually I'm a little off and a little higher, a little lower, but on this one, this is a high 9. This is a solid pizza. Mm-hmm. If this was at a gourmet joint and we paid $17.59 for it.
This is probably at least what it would be, cost. If not more. Yeah. Also, you had mentioned that it sounded autumnal, and it does, and you could eat it any time of year, but because it kind of tastes light, like this light crackery crust that goes with it, it doesn't. You wouldn't feel like it was something you could only eat in fall or anything.
Oh no!
Like it would make like a good light dinner with a soup that you liked to go with it on the side or whatever.
That is true.
Also, you could eat the whole thing. If we share the whole thing, the whole pizza by itself is 820 calories. Yeah. So that's pretty great.
$4.10 a pop.
Yeah. So, really good.
They have a lot of pretentious keywords on this box. It's like somebody said, "Hey Bob," this is in marketing. "Hey Bob," from marketing, "I'll bet you can't name 5 different hoity-toity keywords that you can fit on this pizza to make people buy it." And Bob's like, "Hold my kombucha." Beetroot sauce, French goat cheese, organically grown, black granite, stone fired, ultra thin crust, creme fraiche infused, non-GMO, organically organic.
This one really gets me. The black granite stone fired. I haven't even really ever heard that.
Well, the gray granite. That's for
yes,
losers.
it didn't.
Who would want that? I've got no use for that.
I'm just going to tell you guys, this pizza is good. It is very delicious. And hey, maybe you should think outside your comfort zone. And even if you wouldn't be drawn to a goat cheese beet pizza.
If you're only going to have one goat cheese beet pizza in 2021, this is the one.
Yes. It would be easily passed over because they do have other good pizzas and maybe you've already passed it over, but you should get it because it is very delicious. We will definitely get this again.
Definitely. As long as they keep it in stock.
Yes, which hopefully they will.
We have a terrible track record with that.
Yeah.
And we're going to sound like broken records with we hope it doesn't disappear, but so many of our favorite things have disappeared.
We've been burned. And in fact, by Kroger before.
Yes.
And other stores, but something that we like sometimes, it just feels so specific
They
like
had
this.
Private selection green curry pot stickers.
Oh, yeah, those were so good.
They were so good.
Yeah. And even
we were
further,
their sole customers. We kept them in business.
We bought them every time we went to Kroger.
Every time.
And then before that, remember they had those Thai chicken spring rolls or something?
Yeah.
That was delicious too. And we bought them until finally one day they were gone forever.
Kroger giveth and Kroger taketh away.
Yes. So you should get this while you can, I say.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so
High praise indeed.
what is your favorite pizza? And more specifically, what unusual toppings do you like on your pizza? That's a better question.
Right.
The weirder, the better. What is the kind of pizza that you get that other people go,
What?
What's wrong?
Right.
Are you joking?
Yes.
Leave comments in the section below and let us know.
We promise not to yuck your yum.
We're not those kind of people.
Yeah. No judgment here.
And while you're leaving a comment, why not click the subscribe button? You're right there anyway. It's the right thing to do.
It's convenient, So we will see you next time on Fine Dining.
Fine dining, y'all.